Hey, what up, boys? No intro this time because this is my second stream today. But oh, it is almost about that time. Okay, let me just set things up here real quick. Make sure everything's working fine, and then we'll discuss what's about to happen. All right. Okay. Well, as you all know, I mean, yeah, it's pretty clear what today's stream's gonna be all about. Yes, we are about to go home. We are returning to Mondstadt, baby, in about like half an hour or so, because the live stream doesn't start until then. But we are going back home at long last. I'm actually so excited. I never expected this to be a Mondstadt update, but yeah, because yeah, in this update, I believe it's Aoife and Escafie. I think those are the characters that are meant to be here in this update. So since both involving Aoife maybe and like some other stuff, but no, apparently we're going back to Mondstadt, baby, again. I am actually like so stoked. I wonder what I wonder what like it's probably gonna be like heavily story related, like because obviously. But at the same time, it's just, It's like, yeah, what are we gonna do there, I wonder? Because, yeah, we're clearly not getting any new 5 stars for Mondstadt, so I wonder, are we gonna go back to, like, having, like, are we gonna get, like, an interlude story for Mondstadt, is what I meant to say. Like, are we finally gonna answer, like, the many questions about Mondstadt that we have over the years? Like, the Doran's heart thing, are we gonna address that? The, you know, the upside down Venti statue that is in the abyss right now, and how did it get there? And also the fact that, you know, Kai is a Conrian and whatnot, and also the numerous freaking secrets Venti is hiding. Like, oh my god, there's like so much to cover regarding Mondstadt. It's like, how much are they gonna like reveal to us? It's what I wonder. But yeah, I'm so excited for Mondstadt. Like this, like. I don't know. Like, it's been so long since we last visited Mondstadt, right? Like, right? I think the last time we've been there was... I don't believe we even were there in 4.0, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no. Actually, sorry. Coughing. I think we were in Mondstadt in one of the 4.0 updates, but I don't think we were there for that long. I think it was like for little small events, but we are finally coming home, boys. I will say, yeah, as much as I'm excited to return to Mondstadt and everything, there is a piece of news that people have shared with me about that is slightly concerning. So let me just pull up the Twitter right here. Unfortunately, yes, Erica Harkler, aka Venti's VA, says that she wasn't able to figure things out for 5.6. So I think we can safely assume that means, yeah, as much as it pains me, Venti is gonna be unvoiced for 5.6, which just that's such a punch in the gut, man. Like, Venti has such a cheerful voice. I really wanted Venti to return, like at the very least, but it seems like, yeah, Erica just got caught up in some stuff. I'm not sure if it's regarding the strike or some other stuff, but yeah, it seems like he won't be making it for. Excuse me. For this update. Oh yeah, right, the Simi Lanka event is when we last visited Mondstadt. Yeah. Hopefully we should also get alongside, like, you know, like probably an interlude to Mondstadt. I hope we also get Venti's Act 2 story quest, because we've been waiting on that for like a long while now. We've been waiting like literally forever for a Venti Act 2, and yeah, since we're going back to Mondstadt, there's a very like real chance that, you know, we will get that. So here's hoping we get Venti Act 2, like, please. Especially since Hoy has not been doing any story quests as of late. Like, yeah, I mean the tribe quests are kind of like story quests, but, you know, not really. But yeah, here's hoping we get back like story quests again, and the first being like Venti Act 2. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, so how long do we have until then? 20 minutes. 20 minutes until the live stream goes live. So I guess we'll just kind of do our own thing and just chill for now and just speculate until, yeah, we get it all done. Also, I've yet to do, this stuff. Also, I find it kind of weird. If they're rerunning Venti in this patch, why not rerun him in the next patch, considering it's going to be a Mondstadt update? Like, why rerun him now? Like an update early? Yeah, I might as well do the trial stuff to just get my primos. Yeah, I think the characters I'm mostly interested in is Aoife. I'm not sure who the reruns are gonna be. If I had to assume, they're probably gonna rerun maybe some Mondstadt characters. Maybe Albedo, even though he's not really that relevant anymore. And maybe, I don't know, Eula perhaps, because, you know, she's the only other limited Mondstadt 5-star, aside from Klee and Venti. Yeah, that's kind of my predictions for reruns.
Let's do this then.
Nice and spicy.
But yeah, Escafie, I think I'm somewhat interested in her. I probably will pull for my second account. But I think the main firestar I'm gonna be aiming for in this update is gonna be Aoife for sure. And yeah, some people have told me that even though like if we're going back to Mondstadt, it seems like Aoife may get his own story quests and probably get like an event with Escafie maybe. Hopefully, because yeah, Hoy doesn't do that. Hoy doesn't really just like release 5-stars to just not give him any like sort of quests. When does the stream start? In 20 minutes. Well, 18 minutes if to be precise. But yeah, very much soon.
Time for your arraignment.
And I absolutely cannot wait for that. Does still kind of suck that Venti's like VA won't be there. Like Venti won't be voiced for this quest. Honestly,
time to act.
Since Venti's not there, I'm honestly contemplating like skipping this update. And just waiting until like Venti's voiced again. I know that's probably not like a good thing to do as a content creator, but damn it, do I really want Venti to be voiced. It's just such a shame that, you know, like he's not gonna be voiced in English, you know?
Let me weave you a verse.
The whole event's gonna be silent? I hope not. But if that is gonna be the case, then I suppose I have to play using Japanese stuff, which I don't mind too much, but you know, it is a bit of a shame to lose English VA voices. Do you think the new character from Mondstadt will be released? No, because in the drip marketing they revealed Aoife and Escafie. With Aoife is from Natlan, and Escafie is a chef from Fontaine, so I don't think we're gonna get any new Mondstadt characters in this update. They may reveal like new Mondstadt characters for future updates, but I don't see them like releasing a Mondstadt 5-star for this one. Since they are drip marketed Aoife and Escafie and whatnot. Alright. And give me my primos, because I'll probably need them. Venti too. Again, why is Venti rerun here if he's gonna be plot relevant in the next update? Like, it's a very weird decision to say the least.
Yeah.
Alright,
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Time to say hello.
Boom.
Not too far now.
Let me weave you a verse. Time to know my sword. Let's play.
I gotta say though, even though I don't really use my Venti anymore on my alt account, he's still a blast to use.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Alright, and dead. Hell yeah. Hey Space, I'm sure you saw the thing. Yeah, Venti's not gonna be voiced in the next update, which is it's just a punch in the gut, you know? It's just, Venti's like one of my favorite voices in Genshin, alongside Zhongli, so, it seems like we're gonna not have a Venti voice in this next update. Looks like Odd won't be voicing our Drunk Bard. Yeah, that is a real shame, honestly. I'm I'm contemplating skipping this update, honestly, and just to wait for Venti to be voiced again, but then again, who knows when she will be voiced. I'm obviously gonna play the story anyways, but just know I'm gonna heavily miss like Venti's cheerfulness. Like that tells me it's gonna be like half voiced like the Inazuma Festival. Yeah. Especially with the strike going on right now and everything else, it's kind of looking that way. Unfortunately. odds are I'll probably play the story in Japanese dub. But I think as soon as they confirm that like the 5.6 story will get dubbed, I think I'll go back to 5.6 like and just watch the cutscenes in English dub. At least that's what I'll do. Yo, Emma Carter. Hey, welcome to stream. Welcome on Twitch. Thanks for the follow as well. Okay, let me just get rid of these like other chats that are like trying to plug their own stuff and whatnot. Okay. Seriously, if a certain voice actor kept her mouth shut. Yeah. We're not gonna address that right now, but just know that yeah, we're in a much deeper situation because of that VA. Are we in the chats right now? Yeah, I am. Do note there's a stream delay, and you won't hear me read them immediately. Excuse me. All right, 13 minutes until the stream begins. Yeah, I don't really have much to do in Genshin, I will admit that much. I've already done this event like fully. Weirdly enough, this last stage is Kaya, even though like all the characters here so far are Natlan based. It's kind of weird. It's just, hey, like, hey, do a variety of challenges using the most recent characters like Verisa, Molani, Kinich, Mawika, Kaya? What is he doing here? I just study, but I can't focus due to the stream. You should definitely like prioritize your studies over anything else, but yeah, you can just have it on in the background if you don't think it's too distracting. Excuse me. Okay, but I think we'll just go ahead and chill here until like the stream begins and everything. Also, from what I've heard, I'm gonna go back here and check. Yeah, in the 5.3 update, I believe. Yeah, I kind of missed out on the whole, what do you call that? The antidotes stuff. I've only got to see like Zhongli's and Xianyun's and a bit of Noel's, so I wasn't able to view all of them. I'm thinking of doing a stream at some point to like view all the ones I've missed, because I know there's ones involving Yaoya, involving Klee, and other stuff. But I think if you guys did the Noel one, there is a sword stuck to the ceiling because he just yeeted it up there, and I believe, oh, did they get rid of it? Oh, I could have sworn they left a sword up there. Huh. Oh well, I guess they just somehow managed to get it down. Huh. That is... Huh. Didn't expect them to remove it. I guess I could do some farming with my condensed resin. Let's head over to the new... Yeah, the new domain and just farm a bit. Excuse me. Alright, 10 minutes. Yeah, bit of light farming here, and then we'll just jump to the stream and just wait for it to begin. I have exams? Oh boy, then. Well, yeah, you should definitely focus on studying then. You can always come back to the stream like whenever and just watch our reactions. But yeah, definitely focus on your studies first things first. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Whoops.
Strike a pop. Start the clock.
I hope they bring that back, by the way. The antidote stuff. Like, it was fun doing it for the Leeway and Mondstadt characters. As a bit of a little revisit to Mondstadt. But I hope they do that as well for, like, future regions as well. Like Inazuma, for example. I mean, I know we had Kokomi, technically, for the previous antidotes event, but, you know, more of Inazuma is what I mean. The trailer in the left right is Japanese dub, because that many VAs where main characters are absent. With the 5.6 trailer being English dub, with the main characters also absent, potentially, I think we have to brace ourselves for that potentiality. Yeah. I saw Kaya's and Deluxe. Kazua's and Deluxe, sorry. He's still on about the grape juice. Oh yeah, I think I saw a bit of Deluxe and Kazua's too.
Quick as a flash. On my mark.
Stray clouds converge.
Yeah, those antidotes were honestly so great. And the fact that they were voiced too was really good. Although not all the voices returned, which was a slight letdown. All right, 2 more runs, and then we'll just sit here and just wait for the stream to begin. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, okay. Hold up a minute here. The stream just refreshed and gave us this thumbnail. Okay. I guess maybe the update's gonna be like half Mondstadt based, half Escafy based? I'm gonna guess that's... Yeah, maybe, the main story that we're gonna get here is gonna be Mondstadt Return, and then, like, the event is gonna be, like, Escafy. Look at her, that giant cake of hers, holy crap. And the little chibi ether as well, that's adorable. Okay, let's finish my farming first, and then we'll just patiently wait for the stream to begin. 1 more run should do it. Oh yeah, Genshin really needs a trash artifact button. I agree. Please bring that in for Genshin.
Skyward!
It's such a convenient button for both HSR and Zenless. Please bring it here.
It's justice o'clock.
Boosh. Probably an event for Fontaine? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Headbutt. Heads up.
Like a Fontaine return event as well. Alright, last run. Okay, and ass. Great. What else do I expect, honestly? They really need to add a trash button. Okay, but let's go ahead and just meet up the game real quick. Go to the stream and just wait for the special program to commence. Okay, I'm just gonna refresh the page just in case something is happening. Oh, no, it's a countdown. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Okay, but yeah, it seems like we're returning to both Mondstadt and Fontaine in this update, which is pretty exciting. Excuse me. Can we get Rylet, please? I forgot feeling their on voice. I guess we'll have to see like what this update entails. Cause yeah, it seems like yeah, we're revisiting 2 nations at the same time. But yeah, cannot wait to see this. Paralogism? Is that how you say it? What does that mean? What does that word mean? Can you guys tell me? Also, yeah, who's this little chibi like down here? I'm guessing that looks like Sarah from Mondstadt. I mean, very well could be, but I don't know. All the NPCs kind of look similar. Also, yeah, where's my boy Aoife? He's coming in this update too, right? Why is it just Escafy? Unless Aoife's just gonna be shoved to like his own story quest or something. Also, I'm not sure if I ever got an answer for this. Is this tail indicating that Escafy is not human? Like, yeah, how did she control this pink, like, trident tail or whatever that she has on? Some piece about Escafy's outfit is kind of concerning. Yeah, she doesn't really look like a chef, for the most part. Actually, no, I kind of like her design, actually. Although, it is a bit weird that they made her a blonde character when we already have, like, you know, the other blonde character in Fontaine. Just saying, like, I feel like they could have gone with a different hair color for the most part. But yeah, of course, Escafy and Aoife are going to be on the banners. I'm predicting maybe the rerun banners will be Albedo and Eula. Just throwing it out there because it's a Mondstadt update, so maybe they'll return, hopefully. But yeah, I'm so stoked to see like what the main story is all about. I hope we also get Dane in this quest too. That might be asking a bit much, but if it's gonna be like an interlude epilogue quest, like after Natland, yeah, I hope Dane stuff shows up, interacts with Kaya some more, interacts with Albedo some more, and hopefully talks to Venti too. I hope so. Like, yeah, I just really want all of them to come back and just interact with each other. Like, please, I need this. I need all the lore stuff that we got teased about in Mondstadt to like happen in this update. Like, please. That outfit will raise fire hazards and choose a name based on the father of culinary cuisine. Oh yeah, I never thought about how flammable that outfit is. Then again, Xiangling's outfit doesn't really seem that fireproof for the most part. Not sure about paralogism, but in CN it means paradox or something like that. Ooh. Interesting. Oh yeah, Klee. Klee is also a Mondstadt 5-star, I forget. How many Mondstadt 5-stars do we have? Like, limited, I mean? We have Venti, Klee, Albedo, Eula. Am I forgetting anybody? Any other limited 5-stars from Mondstadt? I don't think I am. That's a sad thing. I think some... No, Gina's a standard 5-star. We don't count her. We don't count Mona either. Yeah, the most recent Mondstadt 5-star is Eula, which is insane to think about because she released all the way back in 1.6, and we haven't gotten like a new Mondstadt 5-star like ever since. And yeah, the most recent like Mondstadt character in general is Mika, I believe, who released in 3-point-something, if I'm not mistaken. 3 minutes left until it begins. Oh boy. I don't know what to expect for like the main story actually. Like I'm looking forward to Mondstadt. I'm looking forward to like what SKV here is all about. There's definitely gonna be probably like an IFA story quest. I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. It's like Mondstadt main story, Fontaine SKV event, and then also yeah, IFA story quests. I know Mika's a 4-star, but he's the most recent Mondstadt character in general. Which is insane to think about. So I'm kind of glad we're revisiting like Mondstadt, like finally. Also, from what I've heard, when it got announced, like the special program with Venti and Kai and Albedo on the thumbnail, apparently that tweet got so many likes, like over like nearly 150K if I'm not mistaken at this point, which is like almost double that of when Natlan was first announced. Oh yeah, Hexen Circle. That's another plot in Mondstadt we have yet to cover. I hope we get to that too. So many things to be excited for from Mondstadt. I don't think they're gonna do all of those stories in this update. They're probably gonna just like split them up over like several updates, but I'm still excited nonetheless. Many people hated because of the actually. Oh yeah. Will Aoife be released? Yeah, he's coming in this update. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he might be in the second half. Yeah, I think SKV is first, and then Aoife will be second. It's tricky Mondstadt after all. It's long overdue. True. Been a while since we had like a dedicated Mondstadt update. Sorry, I can't help but keep staring at the little chibi ether here with the chef hat and everything. It looks so adorable. SKV, I'm not sure if I'll be pulling for her per se. I might try and snag her on my alt accounts, but I think my main accounts pretty much are gonna be saved for Aoife for the most part. After all, he was a pretty cool dude in like the whole like tournament like event. I really like it, like his like dude bro like kind of talking manner, and also his bird too. But yeah, so many mysteries in Mondstadt left uncovered. We have Durin's heart being at the bottom of Dragon's Spine. We have the upside down Venti statue that gone missing for some reason. We have Kai and Albedo's connections to Conria and everything, and about Sri Lanka and whatnot, and what that teased. So yeah, so many things left uncovered in Mondstadt that I hope they cover here. But here we go. Stream begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The Windbloom Festival's about to begin. Let's go check it out. Oh shit, wait, is it muted? Oh fuck, I just muted. Oh, we're going back for Windbloom? Yo! Ah, it's a Japanese, yeah. The Shevra Film Fantasy Land? What? Okay, this, yeah, Fontaine event confirmed. Oh my god, are we having a cook-off? Yo! We Hell's Kitchen in here! Kaishi! There she is! What? We're actually having a full-on cook-off event? I really want to hear what she sounds like in English. Oh, okay, she's a polearm user. Cryo polearm? Oh yeah, well definitely. Aoife, what are you doing here? Oh my god, the Bob and Fontaine, really? Aoife, my boy! Oh, go, he's a gun user, okay. Oh, yeah, right, because his splasher contains a pistol. Oh my god, he used Kakuka to fucking fly. This place all looks fun. Oh, Kid, what are you doing here? Yo, the boyfriends. Whoa. A public bathroom time. Wait, we're getting a Fontaine map expansion too? Oh shoot, are they expanding upon... Whoa, we're getting more of this? The Remuria stuff? Oh, you're a different war boss. A smuggling case? Ooh. Oh, that's why he's here. Rhine-daughter! Oh, fuck! Albedo? No, Albedo? Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing? Oh no. Are we gonna have a fucking Mondstadt war arc? Oh shit. Yo, brothers! We're actually putting Albedo on trial? Oh my god. Murder? Whoa. Hey, wait, it's that character. Dahlia, right? The Hectic Circle too? Oh, Alice, you better freaking show yourself. We have a chess boss? Is that what this is? Oh my god, Alice, please show yourself. What the heck? This update's like just like... It's a lot more massive than I thought. Albedo, my boy, what are you doing? What is this boss? Nubalet was stabbed? Is that what I just said? Holy shit! So much things that's update. Oh. Varka? We're finally getting his voice? What the fuck? That is like so much. What? Holy shit. That was actually a lot. Oh my god. So many things. So many things to be Okay, so first of all, the Mondstadt Windbloom Festival stuff. Albedo, yeah, he seems like he's getting off the deep end. Oh no. And he's gonna be put on trial for murder, and fucking Hiliotrop's gonna be invading Mondstadt like directly. And we saw fucking Dahlia for the first time, who was like a leaked character that is only now appearing. Freaking Varka at the end. Holy shit. And also we're getting a Fontaine expansion as well. Like a map expansion too. And there's that whole subplot of like Aoife, Kinish, and Aurora in Fontaine. Holy shit. Could it be Sus Beto? It could be. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the Sus Beto is like trying to frame the real Beto or something. Yo, Aoife.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hey,
Welcome
English
to
voice.
the Genshin Impact version 5.6 special
Okay, at least this part's
program.
dubbed.
I'm Jane Jackson, the voice of Aressa, and I have two awesome co-hosts.
Yeah, what's up with that said? That Nubalet was stabbed? I need to look at that trailer
What
again
up,
after
my
this.
dudes? My name is Johnny LaQuasto, and I'm the voice of Aoife.
Yo. Look at Escafie.
Your turn.
Hello, everyone. My name is Emily Cass, and I voice Escoffier. I'm so excited to be
Escoffier?
here.
Oh, that's how you say it.
And
Oops,
I am
my bad.
so excited to be hosting alongside you two today.
I'm
by
terrible
the
at French
way,
names,
Emily,
guys.
I have
Sorry.
to say, the way your
I'm
cheese
sorry.
tail moves around is so cool.
Oh, actually, it's not a tail. It's a self-adapting movement signal tracking support mech.
Oh.
It's a piece of tech, basically.
Okay, so she's fully
It helps
human. It's
Escoffier
just
in the
a
kitchen
prosthetic
and in
tail.
combat. It's one of her essential utensils.
But it looks so much like a tail.
Yeah, a lot of people think that.
Also, yeah, he had a
And
British accent,
considering
yeah.
how it looks, people even call Escoffier a demon chef.
Okay, that seems a little extreme.
She's Fontaine's Gordon Ramsay.
I'd say so too, but honestly,
Also,
I
they're
don't know much
tiny
about
as heck, I just
Escoffier.
realized.
Can you
They're like
tell
on a
us more
table
about
full
her,
of
Emily?
treats.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at her profile.
Oh, gameplay?
Escoffier used to be the head chef
Oh.
at the Hotel de Bourg.
Oh,
Massive precision
cool.
The
gastronomy.
hotel is famous for the extremely
Oh,
popular
this
and
place.
exclusive Gâteau de Bourg.
Wow.
Gâteau de Bourg.
Yeah, only a limited amount of slices are available per day. Escoffier is a master of precision gastronomy, which means she approaches cooking as
She
science.
summons an ice
She even
knife.
develops advanced mecha to use
She
in
has
her
like an
cooking
ice
process.
saddle.
Wow, that's some dedication to her craft.
Former chef of
In
Hotel
Escoffier's
Bourg.
kitchen, no dish is ready to be served until it has her stamp of approval. And when she likes something, she gets completely lost in the flavors. It looks almost like she's in
That
heaven.
face,
That
though.
sounds incredible, but what if she doesn't like it?
Oh, then she'd probably say something like...
Yeah.
You thought cream of mushroom soup was ready to serve after 3.5
Oh, God.
minutes on the stove. You'd have had more sense serving hot water with ice cubes.
No,
At least
Gordon
then
Ramsay,
you wouldn't
please.
have wasted all this perfectly good cream and mushroom. Wow. Intense.
I promise Escoffier is actually very well-mannered most of the time.
Most
But
of the
when it
time.
comes to food, she couldn't be more strict.
Can I hear
It's all
Escoffier
for good
swearing, by the way?
reason,
I really want her to be
Escoffier
like the
believes
Gordon
her
Ramsay.
mission as a chef is to make haute cuisine accessible to all. So she's not just strict on other people, she demands perfection from herself too. Because that's the only way to make her dream a reality.
Oh, is that why she develops all those cooking mecha?
That's right. With their help, even people who
Also,
are
what
short
does
on
this
time
text
or
by
cooking
Farina
skills
say?
can be
That's, like,
capable
way
of
too tiny
making
to
a good
read.
meal.
Ha, okay. That feels like a personal call out. But seriously, though, I'm telling you, I could use something exactly like that.
Same here.
We got an
Emily,
update where like
you said
Xiangling and
Escoffier
Escoffier,
used to be the head chef at the Hotel
Escoffier,
before.
like
that
fight each
mean
other
she
in
doesn't
the
work there anymore?
kitchen.
Yeah, that's right. She even had to spend time in the fortress
Oh.
of Meripede.
The Fortress of Meripede?
What?
What happened?
We
She went
can't
to jail?
divulge the details right now.
Oh,
but
find her
all
in a
be
story
revealed
quest.
In Escoffier's story quest.
Escoffier.
Treasured above all. So be sure to check
Gotta
it out
nail
if
that
you're
in my brain.
interested, travellers. You'll also be rewarded with extra Ascension materials
Yep.
for Escoffier. Oh, and travellers will get to take part
Duh.
in a one-of-a-kind culinary showdown in this quest.
Cook off!
Not only will travellers get
Oh my
to
God, we actually-
experience Escoffier's mentorship first,
This is actually like full-on playable.
Will also make an appearance.
It's kind of sick, actually.
Special guest.
Oh gosh, she mad.
Nice. Huh. Okay, I see blubber beasts and romaritime flowers.
Oh.
Wait, do we have to cook 4 blubber beasts using romaritime flowers? That's
Are
not
we
much to
cooking
work with.
the seals?
All I can say is trust in
Don't
Escoffier.
cook the seals.
She can work wonders.
Oh, I'm definitely a believer. Okay, so we know what she can do in the kitchen, but what about
What she
on the
can do in
battlefield?
battle, yeah.
Right, let's get into it.
What's she gonna do with that ice knife?
Escoffier wields a cryovision and is a powerful addition to freeze-focused teams.
Oh, okay.
Which brings us
Freeze
to one of her
focus.
talents.
All right.
When Escoffier's elemental skill or elemental burst
Oh.
hits an enemy, she can reduce their resistance to hydro and cryo
Oh.
damage. The more hydro and cryo characters in the party, the greater the reduction.
Huh.
Ah, okay.
Okay, for hydro
so
and
it looks like the
cryo.
enemies here aren't actually frozen, but the resistance reduction still takes effect.
Yeah, that's really important.
Yeah,
As long as her
seems like
elemental
kinda like a
skill
Saint
or
Lally,
burst
like,
hits
shred.
an enemy, the reduction takes effect. The enemy doesn't need to be frozen.
Actually, I wanted
That
this
means the
with
talent
Saint
works
Lally
on
and,
bosses and other unfreezable enemies.
I wanna see Lally.
So it seems
Actually,
like
yeah, they
any
both
character that deals
shred
hydro or
Hoyoverse, so
cryo
would they work
damage
well
can
together?
benefit from that talent.
With their
I
res
can
shred
definitely see her being
stack.
a powerful support in freeze teams.
True, but Escoffier is not just a support. She can dish out damage as well. With an actual dish.
No way.
Oh.
Yeah, and when Escoffier unleashes her elemental
she
skill,
has a little, like,
she summons
food
a
turret.
cooking mech to the field that follows the active character and periodically fires projectiles at nearby
It's
enemies.
firing ice
dealing
crates, I just
cryo damage.
realized. That's actually
So
genius.
with her ability to shred resistance, she basically buffs her own damage. In addition, her elemental burst restores HP to the entire party.
Oh, okay, so she's a
Incredible.
semi-healer
Okay,
too.
So she can buff the party, dish out damage, and heal. Wow.
Okay.
Sounds like she's pretty versatile.
Yeah, and thanks to a different talent, she has another ability
yeah,
that
can Rising
really
Stars going
showcases
up,
her
yeah.
skills as a chef. If you hold her elemental skill, the cooking mech she summons can absorb elemental energy and convert it into a delicious dish.
Wait, you can just make food
I've
on the
never seen a
spot?
talent like that before.
What?
Okay, so you don't even have to
You can
prepare the
generate free
ingredients
food for yourself?
Bro, that's awesome.
Yeah, and plus she can produce several
Okay, that's
kinds
kind
of
of fun, not
dishes
gonna lie.
this way.
You can
Well,
get
that will
gold
be
dishes this
so
way too?
fun to check out in game.
Totally. So take
Dang,
note of this
okay.
next piece of news, travelers. In the first half of version 5.6,
Oh,
we'll have event
Escoffier
wishes
and Navia,
for
alright.
Escoffier and Navia.
Escoffier,
A new
right.
5-star polearm, Symphonist of Sense.
Need to get used to
will be
saying
featured on
her
the
name
weapon banner.
properly.
Our new 4-star character, Aoife, will also enjoy a drop rate boost on the first half banner.
Wait, what?
Aoife, no way, bro.
Wait, it's Aoife,
I
Navia,
think
and
that's
us?
my line, but I
Escoffier?
couldn't have said it better myself.
Escoffier? I hope I'm saying it right.
And another bit of really
3
exciting
banners in
news
phase
is that
1?
travelers will get to spend more time with these two in the new
Oh,
version.
shit.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Okay, take a look at this clip and you'll see.
Oh.
All eyes are on me.
Why are you here, Hal?
Behold, the almighty Dragon Lord's magnificence.
Oh, brother.
The heck are you on about?
The heck you on about, bro?
Why does no one ask for the autograph of the almighty Dragon Lord? How? Oh, wow.
That's insane, though.
All right,
3
bro.
banners in phase 1? Well, I guess it's about time Genshin did 3 banners. But who's in phase 2, I wonder?
Yourself, bro? How dare you?
Yeah.
You insolent, contemptuous Huh? What are you on about? No way, bro. Huh? Seriously? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Oh, it's 2 banners?
Darn it.
Oh, because it said there...
No way, bro. Do you even hear yourself,
It said there
bro?
Aoife was also in phase 1, unless they made a
Hopeless.
typo again.
The almighty Dragon Lord, Goooooo! His wisdom is wasted on you.
Oh, Escoffier, Navia, and Aoife are the best. Oh.
See you later. Huh?
That's kind of... Aoife's a 4-star?
Oh, you meant Kukuku and a
Oh, wait, is he? I thought he
How?
was. I thought he'd be a
Wow, I
5-star.
feel like those two could argue forever.
Dude, you don't know
There was a
the
whole
half of
argument
it.
about.
Hang in there, bro.
Oh, really? I
You
thought for
too,
sure
huh?
Aoife would be a
Man, this bro
5-star.
thing is really
Dang.
taking off.
Well,
You telling me it's
Kuku
not?
is just that infectious. So, travelers met Aoife in the previous version.
Yep.
But since we now
During
have the
this
chance to add
heartbreaking
him to
cutscene.
our parties, want to give us a
You saw
formal
animations that
introduction,
doesn't scream
Johnny?
5-star.
I thought you never
dang.
asked, Jane. Absolutely. As
I
most
thought for
of you
sure
probably know,
he'd be a
Aoife is a
5-star.
Saurian vet from the Flower Feather Clan.
Dang it.
In that land, humans and Saurians live and fight side by side. Saurians
Well,
get
then again,
sick
I
and
suppose
hurt
Genshin needs
just
more
like
4-stars
everyone else.
anyways, so
Saurian
this isn't a
vets
bad
do
thing.
a very important job in that land.
Okay.
And Aoife is a really good one. In fact, you've probably
Yeah.
heard of some of his accomplishments already. Like how he saved Kukuku's life, and now, of course, Kukuku
Yeah, I
works
guess
as his
he doesn't have
trusty
like a
assistant.
cinematic elemental
Yeah,
burst.
Aoife is
So,
practically
yeah,
a miracle
it seems like he's gonna be a
worker.
4-star.
I heard a How got
Dang.
sick one time, so Kaniche took him to Aoife for treatment, and what do you know? A How was better in like 2 seconds. Imagine that.
Sounds like Aoife really knows his stuff. I wonder if he can treat all kinds of dragons, like even ones from other nations.
I guess, in theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Plus, if it was an emergency, Kukuku could help him get there in no time.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard the Flower Feather Clan is known for riding kukasaurs, but this is
Being
less
lifted by one is
riding and
just
more
yeah.
dangling, isn't it?
Hey, this is a Kukuku appreciation zone only, all right?
How's Kukuku that strong?
But seriously,
by the
just
way?
wait until you see him sprint.
To lift
He
a full-grown
spreads out
adult
those
man.
huge wings, and it's super awesome. Oh, and while we're on the subject, if there are any travelers who haven't done the part of the Ochkanatlan World Quest where
No.
you chase down the evil dragon,
spoilers.
try it out with Aoife. It'll be a completely different kind of flying experience.
Well, I guess that might be a
Yeah,
perfect time to
I
do
see
the
that.
quest then.
Although it
'Cause I
looks
still
more
get to
like
do it.
Aoife is chasing down a patient for a checkup.
Yeah. So, okay, what else can Aoife do in combat?
Well, Aoife is an Animo Vision user with a lot of tricks up his sleeve. For example, when faced with aggressive
Okay, yeah, that's a 4-star
Aoife
burst.
can unleash his elemental
Or-
burst
oh, no, this-
and fire a
no, that's a
therapeutic
burst, never mind.
setting,
Ah.
creating a wind current that pulls in
I
and
really
restrains
thought he would be a
enemies.
5-star,
Yeah,
man.
Of course, as Aoife's good bro, Kukuku also helps him out in combat. With Aoife's elemental skill, Kukuku lifts him into the air, giving him an aerial advantage in combat. And while in this state, Aoife can
That seems kinda
continuously
fun,
fire
honestly.
tonic shots, which deal animal damage
Not as
upon
great as
impact and restore
as
HP to the
Chaska, but
entire
still.
party.
Oh, nice.
Still looks fun.
So, what kind of team comps work best with Aoife?
Well, to answer that, we should introduce one of his talents first. When
Okay.
Aoife is in the Night Soul's Blessing state, he can use his Field Medic's vision to increase swirl and electrocharge damage based on the total
Oh,
amount of
swirl
Night Soul
and
points across the
electrocharge.
entire
Okay.
party.
Okay, so he works well with characters that can trigger swirl and electrocharged
Like
reactions.
Aurora.
And characters that can generate Night Soul points. He seems like a really flexible unit.
Yeah, he is. Plus, in areas with Natlan's phlogiston mechanics, if
Oh.
your current active character or indwelled Saurian's HP drops below a certain percent,
Oh.
Aoife can consume his own phlogiston to heal them.
Nice.
Cool.
Putting those medical
I'm
skills
guessing
to
it's.
use.
It doesn't
This
activate in
kit seems
combat
really
though.
intuitive, and he helps with exploration. I feel like exploring
least that's what
the sacred
I get from
volcano
this.
will be a lot easier with Kukuku to dangle from.
What can I say? He is a helpful little guy. Now, moving on to our next bit of
I guess
news,
I'll be pulling for
a
Escapee
new boss
after
is
all.
coming in version 5.6, the Secret Source Automaton Overseer device.
Seriously, how many
Travelers
of these
will need to
automatons are we
defeat
gonna
it
fight?
to obtain ascension materials for Escoffier?
It's like. I
feel
think there's
we
only like
faced
5
something
enemies
like
in the
this
game that like
before.
resemble
That's
this
because
guy.
this boss has the same origins as the Secret Source Automaton configuration device from version 5.1. Both are pieces of ancient dragon technology.
Let me guess.
They
He's probably gonna be
almost
like the
seem
boss
two
for like
parts
both
of one
Escafie
terrifying monster.
and
Okay,
Aoife, right?
Jane, let's this is where we should wrap
Probably.
this part up, I think, because travelers can search for their own answers to this in-game. Now, let's kick off the event portion.
Oh, wow. There are Natlan characters in Fontaine? Is it
Hey.
because of a festival or something?
Not a festival.
That's what I
An
want after all,
amusement
like,
park
yeah.
organized by Navia and the Spina
Like
di
the
Rosula.
Natlan characters to
Aurora and
leave,
Aoife
like,
are there to deliver
Natlan.
Natlan produce for
And
the
yo, we
event.
got the
But
Natlan
it's not
boys,
all
like, all 3
veggies
of
and
them.
Good times, unfortunately. Against the backdrop of the festivities, a smuggling case is uncovered, leading Kanich and Risley to cross paths.
Risley. Oh.
Saurian hunter and a prisoner.
They're gonna meet. Okay.
Sounds like a fun pairing.
Yeah, right? I actually have a few sneak peeks to
Oh,
share,
hey, and
so
the free
let's
force
take a
are both
look.
too. Yeah.
Weird. Why is a How cowering behind Kanich? I would have thought he was too proud for that.
What are these
Oh,
mechs
wait.
all about?
It must be because of Fontaine's ban on flying
Oh,
objects.
so is that Charlotte to the
Exactly.
to the
A
right
Hao
there?
and Kukuku made
I mean,
the journey
yeah,
all
Charlotte's
the way to
everywhere,
Fontaine
so
and
doesn't
happened
surprise
to
me.
arrive
She's here
just
too.
in time for the ban.
Ugh.
A Hao was able to hide, but Kukuku got scared and flew straight into the Palais Maronia. Aurora
does this
thinks
bird,
Kukuku
like,
will
thing?
manage to send all
Like-
the important
like ball
documents in the
thing.
Palais flying around the building.
Oh no, that can't end well. Well, what about Aoife? Isn't he going to come to Kukuku's rescue?
Don't worry, with Nervalette and Risley there, Kukuku's in good hands. Plus, he might even learn a new
Teacher
phrase
gonna
or
say
two.
blank. Oh.
Hey, check it out.
They're
Risley
blowing a
managed to teach him
spoiler.
one. Anyone want to guess what it is?
Oh, I don't really know what it could be.
Is it No Way,
I guess
Bro?
We're just gonna have to wait and see.
Again?
Anyway, I wanted to point out there are 2 dragons in
Are
this
both of them like
picture.
trying to teach
So,
fucking
does that mean
Kukuku
Nervalette
to say
could,
shit?
like, interpret for Kukuku? You know, dragon to dragon. Oh, I can't wait to see how their interactions go.
Honestly, I can't even picture it, but I just know it's gonna be
this
hilarious.
looks like, yeah, this looks like a funny
Yeah,
interaction.
There's nothing we can say that beats the real thing. So, if you're interested, be sure to check out all the shenanigans in game. And trust me, there are a lot of them.
Definitely
Always makes me
so.
laugh. Now, on to the actual
This
amusement
update seems
park.
like
Let me
it's
give you
gonna be
some
really
background.
good with all these
It's
characters
called
in
the
it.
Cheval Moran Film
Oh.
Fantasyland, and it's the brainchild of a well-known engineer and film buff with the Spina di Rosula in charge of the financing, construction, and general operations.
Ah.
Oh, Lapine Pauline is back. Didn't she almost
pff,
go bankrupt
what
after
the f-
basing her research on that fake story?
Excuse me, what did she just
I hope her
do?
investment pays off this time.
Well, if the Traveler agrees to come on board, Lapine Pauline might be
Did
in a
she
better
just
position.
activate the
Come
fucking
on
a
board?
fucking jutsu? What was that?
fraud alarm bells ringing?
Yeah, she was from the filming events,
It's not
no?
like that. If you don't trust
I
Lapine
think.
Pauline, yeah, okay.
Or was it
Her
is it a
track
different
record
event?
isn't
And I'm
great, But at
misremembering.
least trust Cheval Moran and the Spina di Rosula.
If you say so.
And how do we make
Oh,
sure
yeah, the
we
lunch
don't
shenanigans, right,
run it
that quest,
into the
yeah.
ground?
Well, if the Traveler agrees to come on board,
Now I remember.
Lapine Pauline might be in a better position.
Wait, so this is a management sim? Okay,
Oh.
tell me everything.
You got it, bro. Travelers will be in charge of operations
Oh,
like
it's a-
upgrading the facilities, expanding
Tycoon
the park,
event?
and managing
Yep,
the
seems like
staff.
it.
During each business cycle, travelers will need to allocate their precious funds and
These
action
are honestly
points
kinda fun,
to the
so I don't
most
mind this too
important
much.
tasks based on their management needs.
And plus, Navia recruited Master Chef Escoffier to run the park's theme
Escoffier.
restaurant. Woo! The dishes she creates can give you unique management buffs, so don't
Oh
miss
wow,
out.
this is like
Absolutely.
really in
You can
depth. It
also
seems.
increase your revenue by adding different kinds of attractions. For example, in
Oh.
Eclectic Escapades, visitors can experience unforgettable adventures where they fly through the air or dash underwater at high speeds.
Wow.
Or there's movie masterpieces where you have to use special abilities to reach the end of the stage and seize the treasure.
Okay, so like
Before
parkour
launching these
events as well.
attractions, travelers will need to try them out and create a standardized strategy guide for each one so that visitors understand how to get the most out of the experience.
Nice.
Oh, and travelers can also add an
Animals?
attraction called Mellow Manor, where they can create a cozy retreat for different
Oh,
animals
it's-
to draw in visitors.
It's
and
kind of like
increase revenue.
Tetris.
And travelers can
In a
also
sense.
recruit some familiar faces to help run the park.
Are we running our
Among
own
the
zoo?
recruits are Fontanian companions and
Sejuin.
friends from other nations too.
Yeah, that's right.
Barissa's
By
here too?
completing friendly encounters.
Okay, now you really gotta
travelers can
complete a
learn
story
useful
quest.
management techniques from their companions. Eventually, these companions will become fixtures at the park and provide even more management support.
Huh.
So, long story short, don't worry too much. You don't have to go it alone.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
I was wondering where
Plus,
Barissa's in
once you
this
get down to
stream,
business,
but I
you'll
guess
be
that's why.
rewarded for your efforts.
Ooh, do tell.
Oh, I will. Reach a certain point in the operations and you'll be able to claim all sorts of rewards, including Primo Gems and a new 4-star bow,
Free bow.
Sequence of Solitude.
Awesome. More Primo
I wonder if
gems
that's
to
like an
save for your
F2P
next
for
pull.
Aoife.
Which reminds me, we still haven't finished announcing the event wishes, have we?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Up
sorry
face
to keep
to
you in
Kinichi
suspense,
and
travelers.
Raiden.
In the second half of version 5.6,
Surprisingly,
we'll
no
have
Mondstadt
returning
characters,
event
even though
wishes
this is a
for
Mondstadt
Kinichi
story
and the
update.
Raiden Shogun. Plus, the chronicled Wish banner
Oh,
will be
Aoife's a
returning in
catalyst.
version 5.6.
Oh, yo!
I know a lot of travelers have been
Inazuma
waiting for
Chronicled
that,
Wish.
so
Let's
check it out
go.
if you're interested.
Yeah, you have to. And best of luck on your pulls.
Oh, on the second phase
Alright.
only, though.
That was
Ooh.
a lot of info, so let's take our first break. Here's the second redemption code,
Part of me
travelers.
wants to pull for Ito's Claymore, but would I have the codes for that? Or the Primos? Dang. But yeah, I'm kind of glad to bring back. Yeah, when was the last time they brought back the Chronicle banners? Yeah, about time they brought that back. Although I'm not so sure why it's Inazuma based when we're not going to Inazuma, but whatever. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. This animation is adorable. Also, right, claim the redemption code Chef Escoffier 0507 before it expires. Yeah, Chiyora's in the Chronicle banners, which is kind of surprising because she has she ever gotten a rerun, like a single rerun? I'm not so sure if she has or not. Oh yeah, this art is like sick, by the way. I'm definitely gonna like probably download it after the stream's over. Oh, and we get the Mondstadt. Yep.
The Windbloom Festival, once
Oh,
a celebration of flowers, now shrouded in unease.
And yeah, fucking Dahlia. We're finally
Why
getting
is
them.
Albedo on trial? Who is the young man in the courtroom? And is he friend or foe?
Dude, we're getting like all the Mondstadt characters involved in
What
this as well.
tidings does the Dodo communication device bring this time?
What the-
answers to
why
these
are you in the-
questions and more
the theater?
in the version 5.6 Archon Quest.
Our conquest. Okay, so it's, yeah, confirmed.
Nice voice.
Main story.
Nice.
Interlude
Shucks,
chapter
thanks.
4.
So,
Let's
we
fucking
finally make it
go.
back to Mondstadt, and Albedo's on trial. I mean, I don't even know what to think.
This is the thing I'm most
Something
excited
tells me
for.
There's more to this situation than meets the eye.
Well, I've put together some information about
Yeah,
the
Chiyora's
case.
technically an Inazuma character.
Let's go through it and
Yeah.
see if we can uncover some new clues. So,
Even though she has a Fontaine
here's the
vision.
deal.
Oh.
Albedo's been accused of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Ooh.
And the case is being tried in secret. The logistics
In
captain
secret,
of the
okay.
Knights of Favonius, Hertha, seems to have compelling evidence against Albedo. So the situation is serious.
I'm sure Hertha is just trying to do her job and uncover the truth. But there has to be some kind of misunderstanding here.
Well, in court, the evidence does the talking. Travelers will have access to Albedo's office on the second floor of headquarters to
Oh.
do their own investigation into the case.
Oh,
and
we're actually gonna
hopefully
investigate.
track down some
Dude, this
clues.
is like back to Fontaine,
So I
like
saw
in
Jean,
the early
Kai,
chapters
and
again.
Judah in
Like,
the courtroom.
we're gonna play like
All
Ace
members of
Attorney
the
to prove him
Knights of
innocent.
Favonius, which makes sense. But it looked like someone from the church was also there.
Yep, Dahlia.
Oh, that's Dahlia. He's the deacon of the Church of
Yeah.
Favonius, so he works with Barbara, Rosaria, and the other members of the clergy.
Finally.
Dahlia acts as the Herald of Barbados, which is interesting because he's
All that
also
stuff is just
friends
Skirk
with Venti.
in the
Very
banners.
interesting. He sounds
Or
like
in the,
a very
yeah,
important
hidden
figure
characters.
Well, speaking of Venti, the Dodo communication device is back in this quest. At some point, Venti needs it to get in touch with Alice. But on the first
Venti
attempt,
said-
the
oh.
line connects to Grandmaster Varka instead. It's
What?
only on the second try that he manages to reach Alice.
Oh.
Whoa, hold on.
How?
You just dropped two major names. Varka has
How
been
does
on an
Varka
expedition for a long time.
get one of these devices?
Sounds like we finally get to hear how he's doing. As for Alice,
Yeah, let me hear
you know
his
she's the
freaking-
mother of the most
I hope he's voiced in
adorable
English, just so I know how he
queen
sounds
and
like.
an elder of the Hexen Circle. But I wonder why Venti needs to get in touch with her.
Yeah, they have a full-on
Could it be because of
conspiracy
the
board here and
monsters in the
everything.
city?
This is gonna
you
be a
know
huge
what?
story.
In Amber's anthology
seems.
chapter, she did say the number of monsters around Mondstadt has been skyrocketing lately.
Right? And now there are even more monsters in the city. So maybe Venti is reaching out to Alice for help.
I think you two are onto something. And if we take a look at this map, we
Oh,
can see that a lot of our old friends have joined in on the fight to defend Mondstadt.
oh, we're actually full-on defending.
This is kind of
Oh, it's-
emotional.
Dude, this
Mondstadt
is
was
the
beginning
Mondstadt
of
war arc,
everything.
like it was in
It's the place
Natlan.
where travelers met
It's
their
kinda
first
sick,
companions
actually.
and embarked on this whole journey. And now it's in crisis. Oh, hopefully travelers can do something to stop it.
Oh, they can, but it won't
Yeah,
be
they're doing
an
the
easy
same thing they
road.
did,
Alice can offer something to
Natlan.
help, but travelers will need to pass a trial
they're doing it for
first
Mondstadt now.
and defeat the king and queen on the chessboard.
What the?
Anything to defend Mondstadt.
Is this like a...
I'm sure travelers aren't scared of a little.
Yeah, this is a new
trial.
boss, but is it a world boss, or is
okay.
it just
Then
limited to
let's
this
take a look at what awaits them.
story only? But yeah, like what's going on here? Alice, like, is Alice like turning against us? Like, what? It's a world boss? Okay, that's what I thought. Dang though, that's a cool looking boss. Oh, is it like the dancer bosses? Is it? It's yeah, it's a 2-in-1 fight. Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Alice will preside over the first phase of the trial. The trial takes place on a chessboard.
Oh, it's a trial,
But the
okay.
rules of chess don't exactly apply. Look closely and you'll notice some of the pieces on the board can harm the king. Travelers can use that to their
Oh.
advantage to create an opening and dish out damage.
Okay, so you
But in
don't
the
fight them
second phase,
normally.
There are no
At
chess
first.
pieces to use. Travelers will need to rely on their own strength to emerge victorious.
Then you have to beat the shit out of them.
Looks like there's a different Dodoco presiding over the second phase.
Yeah, it almost seems like a
One
weekly
wearing a
boss,
blue hat.
almost.
Is that a different mage from the Hexen Circle?
Ooh, I wonder which one.
Well, travelers will have to uncover
Whoa,
that for
okay.
themselves. As for the second phase of the trial, let me offer a quick piece of advice.
Oh, they have separate health bars.
The boss
Ooh.
has some extremely powerful attacks, but freeze reactions can help you create an opening.
Maybe jot that
Oh.
one down for later, travelers. So we
So you
know
should
there's
pull
murder,
Frescafee.
an attack on Mondstadt, a Hexen Circle trial, but we have no idea how all of this is connected. Seems like there's a lot for
It
travelers
seems like they're
to
addressing like
uncover.
literally everything.
You know, if you think
Like the
about
sus beta and the
First,
hex
Natlan
circle
had a
stuff.
crisis with the ley lines that almost ended in death. Then, a similar crisis happens in Liyue, and now Mondstadt is in danger. I can't help but wonder if this is all some kind of terrible omen.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. It's another chance for answers. Maybe we'll uncover new clues about forces we've encountered before, or what we can expect on the road ahead.
Or maybe we'll even get one step closer to the truth of Teyvat.
Yeah, and then travelers can give us all the answers.
Yeah, I think we're gonna leave all that
this is
hard
definitely
work
the
to you
most,
guys.
the thing I'm hyped for the most
okay.
in this update.
Well, let's lighten things up and dive into the remaining
Holy
version
shit, so much is going
5.6
on in that.
events.
It might be like
Yes.
a really long story
First
quest.
up on the
Oh,
docket is an event that brings us back to Fontaine, where travelers can test out
Alright,
their
filler
tactical
events.
brilliance in the new wargame, Operation Downpour Simulation.
Downpour Simulation. Hmm.
Oh, I know. This wargame comes with all new
Oh, it's
offensive
a-
and defensive gameplay. The key to
Is
success
there, like,
is
enemy
really
versus enemy
understanding your
kind of
game
event?
pieces.
Okay, what do you
yeah.
mean?
Well, for example, is it a melee or ranged attack piece? Can it quickly break through obstacles, or maybe even bypass them entirely?
it's like
Once you
Plants
feel
vs
like you know
Zombies,
what
but
you're
with the
doing,
Genshin
You can
enemies.
test out your skills in co-op.
That's kind of cool.
The actual gameplay is pretty simple. What this event really tests is strategy. For example, when adjusting your defensive lineup, you can even set traps for your opponent.
I see a button called Defensive Simulation. Looks like we can use it to test out our strategies?
That's right. And once you set the defensive and
This event
offensive
seems
lineup
kinda
that works
cool.
best for you,
Oh, no,
the
of course it's gonna be, like,
battle is
offense and
ready to
defense, right?
begin.
Yep.
And while your opponent
Oh,
tries
wait.
to break
Oh,
through
you
your
can play against other
defenses,
players.
your job is to
That's
use
kinda
your
cool.
chosen offensive lineup to outmaneuver their strategy. The side that breaks the opposing formation first, or makes greater progress within the time limit, wins.
Wow.
Ah, okay.
So it sounds like it all comes down to strategy. All right, so get
It's like a cool
tactical
PvP
travelers.
minigame.
Now, if that last event was mostly about brain power, this next one is all about firepower.
Let's go.
Oh, yep.
Okay, let's take a look at the gameplay. Think this is a simple battle for coins?
Oh, is it another
Ah,
coin
well,
collecting
think
event?
again.
Like,
Players
yeah.
will have
Oh,
the
wow,
opportunity
we get, like,
to
2
indwell
co-op events in
Saurians at
this
certain points.
update?
Use their
Huh.
abilities to your advantage, and you might be able to turn the tides in your favor.
This
you can
looks
just straight
so
up bomb
fun.
the other players.
You could just stay in Saurian form the whole time and blast all the other players away.
Oh, if only. The Saurian form only lasts so long. But even in human form, you'll have Natlan character skills at your disposal. So the goal is to collect as many coins as possible to secure victory.
Yeah, isn't that like the
Thanks,
event
bro.
that's going on right
So,
now?
This next event is called Chronicle of Shifting Strategies.
Feels like it is.
I'm
Please
sure
tell me
at
they
this
put wind
point in
chase
their
back. They
journey,
really should.
travelers have gained
Not
their
sure if they
fair
will,
share
though.
of companions and have tested out their skills in a variety of different situations. But maybe there's a character you want to learn more about, like Escoffier, for example.
Yeah.
Let's say you want to test out her potential in different team comps.
Oh, is it just
Then
gonna be like a
I
trial
highly
character
recommend trying out
thing?
this event.
Chronicle of Shifting Stratagems gives travelers the opportunity to study and test out different team compositions.
Huh.
The event is divided into different levels of difficulty.
Whoa.
And there are also challenge
Dire
buffs to
difficulty.
take
Okay,
advantage
that's
of.
new.
So make sure to take that into account when forming your team.
Oh, you could bring the same characters.
Travelers can
both
also
apps?
take a look at the challenge record and see how their
Oh, I
friends
guess only the
approached
trial
each
character, though.
challenge. Could provide some food for thought.
Nice. Sounds like the perfect excuse to do some experimentation and think outside the box.
Indeed.
All right, moving on to some Genius Invocation
I
TCG
haven't played TCG in
updates.
ages.
First, a new card skin will be added to the card shop, so check it out if you're interested.
Oh.
Travelers can also look forward to new
Hey,
character
Seth
and action
Wilson
cards added
and
to
Sheila are
regular
added.
mode.
Nice. More food for the
I
card
haven't
sharks.
touched
There
TCG
are also
in a very
some
long
major
time.
updates to automatic
Probably won't touch
artistry.
it here either.
Oh, so in addition to the character and action card updates, the elemental reaction effects are different.
Yeah, and during the match, there's now a card refresh option as well as mechanisms for character enhancement and replacement.
Huh.
So the gameplay should be even more engaging. Travelers might
cool.
even be
Okay,
able
that's
to
kinda-
come up with some
kinda
new
neat.
strategies and surprise their opponents with unexpected moves.
That's right. And finally, the
And,
Leyline
yep,
Overflow
double
event is
XP and
returning
whatnot.
in version 5.6.
No wind chase,
so don't miss
fortunately,
out.
but
We won't, and let's
Yeah,
take our last break.
this patch
when we
seems really,
return,
really,
we'll
like,
talk
good
system
already.
optimizations and a cool collab. See you on the other side, travelers.
Bye.
yeah, this update seems really, really good so far. Oh, hey, okay, we got one of these as well. The stuff, the calendar stuff. I love it when they do this, by the way. Okay, so main event is from May 9th to May 26th. And downpour simulations from mid-May to end of start of June. Yeah, this is nice, by the way. This makes it so I can, like, you know, plan out my streaming a bit better. And yeah, the update comes out on May 7th. Ooh. Yeah, that's literally next week. Will I be able to catch up for HSR, like, before then? I wonder. Also, right, redemption code, IFAKAKUKU. Be sure you claim that before it expires. Dude, yeah, this update looks so good already. Like, yeah, both the event and the main story.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Let's jump right into system optimizations. Some travelers provided feedback that the brilliant blessing
Theater
enhancement
optimization,
process
okay.
in the Imaginarium Theater was a bit confusing, which made it difficult to level up strategically and optimize character turn order. So, in the version 5.6 update, the dev team has made the brilliant blessing details page a lot more intuitive, which should make it easier for travelers to make strategic level-up decisions.
Nice.
Yeah, and in addition, rewards will be available for completing the star challenges in the new season of the Imaginarium Theater that begins on
so now there's a
June 1st.
reason to get the
You know what
stars.
would be nice?
9 stars to
A
get...
restart button after the
Okay.
final act. As it stands right now, finishing the
That is
final
actually-
act takes you directly to the credits, right?
Excuse me.
What if you just missed that
You
last
can get a
star
freaking
challenge?
sanctifying elixir by getting 9 stars?
Such a bummer.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
the dev team has received
I never
that
cared
feedback
about
as
stars
well,
before,
so
but...
a restart button is also being added
And
to
now
the
it
new
seems like we
update.
might have to.
Oh,
Dang.
nice.
Let's go.
That should make it easier to get full stars. All right, so this next update addresses another common
Shit.
problem. Travelers have probably noticed that when you go to raise a character's skills, the skill descriptions can be pretty long and dense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's understandable.
Oh, please
It's
tell me
important
you
for
optimize the
travelers to
text
have
of
all the
each of them.
details. But it's also easy to get bogged
I get a
down in
headache
the
when
weeds,
reading,
so this is something the dev team has been
Barissa's,
working
like,
on.
skills.
Starting in version 5.6, the descriptions on the talent and constellation
thank you.
pages for new
A
characters
TLDR
will be
function.
optimized to be more concise, so it's easier for travelers to grasp the core information.
Oh, wait,
Of
no,
course,
it doesn't seem like
travelers who prefer to dive into all the details can always expand the content for a more comprehensive description.
that. Okay, that's
Nice.
actually
Sorting through all
somewhat
that
helpful, I
information
suppose.
Should be a lot faster.
I thought they were
now.
going to optimize to be a bit shorter, but
Our
oh
next
well.
optimization
Next
is for the
best thing,
treasure
I suppose.
compass. Travelers provided feedback that while attempting to complete Natlan's warrior challenges, it was difficult to locate where to pick up the quests. So, after the version 5.6 update, the treasure compass can now track those locations.
Oh?
Yeah, they can.
It can, like,
Warrior
track
challenges
quests
are
now?
important because that's how you get obsidian fragments, which you can use to unlock tribal secret spaces, right? It would be nice if the treasure compass could track those too.
It can, and once your exploration progress is high enough, the treasure compass will be able to pinpoint the location of tribal secret spaces as well.
Oh,
Similarly,
okay.
at a high enough exploration progress, more chests from various nations can also be located using the treasure compass.
Oh, nice. That
Oh,
should really
it
help
even tracks the
travelers that
coin
are stuck
chests
at
too?
99% exploration
Okay, that's actually
progress.
really useful.
Map pins
I don't think
have
I've gotten all the
also
coin
been
ones yet.
optimized. Starting in version 5.6,
we're
travelers
getting more
can now
pins?
delete custom pins in batches.
Ooh, that should make it a
Oh,
lot
okay, that's kinda
easier to
nice.
start fresh if you're someone who really likes to go ham with the markers.
Definitely.
If
Well,
you're someone
that
who
wraps
really
up
likes
our
to, I
system
don't know, make
optimizations.
Doge memes
So
using the
now
markers.
it's time for some out-of-game news.
No?
That's right. First, we have some exciting collaboration
Whoa.
news to share.
Charlotte
Genshin
Tilbury?
Impact is partnering with the
Oh, it's a-
global
it's a-
beauty brand Charlotte Tilbury
A beauty
to
boxes,
launch two limited edition sets.
Wow.
So let's watch the preview
Mona
trailer for
themed,
the
huh?
collaboration.
Not really a fashion guy, but I guess if this is to your fancy. Yeah, Mona's got a really nice color scheme. It makes sense that she would be you'd be the chosen one for this. Mona's doing this collaboration because she needs money. She's taking this sponsorship because she needs to know. Again, not really a fashion yeah, not really a fashion guy, but hey, congrats if you're into that.
But I have even more news. In addition, Genshin Impact's third Natlan OST album, Radiance of Flame,
Only
is
Europe? Ah,
coming
dang.
soon.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. The album contains various tracks composed
Hey,
by the
Spotify
Hoyoverse team
OSTs.
for the Collective of Plenty and other regions. So stay tuned for the drop.
Awesome.
Oh, it's gonna be
Nice.
amazing. Music's gonna be so cool.
So
You know it.
beautiful.
Wow.
Okay, let me check my scroll here. Yeah, that's all the information
That's
I have
all,
about version
folks.
5.6.
This
Yeah,
was
me
a
too.
really freaking
What about
good
you,
special
Jake?
program. Holy
I am
shit.
just so excited to uncover more about the Albedo.
So much that I didn't expect. It's just showing up in this
And I can't wait
freaking.
for you all to meet Escoffier.
in this
It's been
update.
so much fun working on her, and I just think you're gonna love her.
And to follow that up, Aoife is finally playable, and of course,
disappointed
he's gonna
Aoife's
have
not a
Goo-goo right
five-star,
by his
but,
side.
I
the
love
mini
it.
games are always so fun.
I guess I
and
will be pulling for
creative.
Escoffier and Aoife after all. If they're gonna be on the same banner.
That's it for the version 5.6 special program. A new adventure awaits.
New
I
adventures
hope it brings with
await.
it new friendships, new answers, and a whole lot of fun.
And a whole
And
lot
with
of
that,
getting Albedo
all
out of
there's left to
murder.
say is, see you in game, travelers. Bye. Bye. Bye.
See ya.
Are we getting gotta get a tease here at the end? Oh? What? Oh. Wait, Song of the what? Stay tuned on April 30th? Wait, yeah, wait. Isn't this a thing they've been teasing in like last month? The Song of the Welkin Moon? Are we getting like a lore drop on April 30th or something? Oh, okay, I gotta pay attention when that day comes out. It seems like heavy lore is gonna be like dropped on that day. In like what, 5 days? That is something to look forward to. Wait, holy shit. What's a great special program? Oh my god. So many things that I'm excited for. Oh. Okay, let me check first things first. Is excuse me. Sorry for coughing, by the way. Is the trailer like now out on like the YouTube channel? Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I want to rewatch this. Like just to absorb everything that was going on in it, because I don't think I was properly reading the subtitles like while watching the trailer. So let's just watch this one more time. But holy shit, so many things happening. Like the Fontaine event looks fucking sick. We are returning to Mondstadt, and freaking Albedo's getting accused of murder, and fucking the Mondstadt's being invaded, and we have to protect it. It's holy shit, so much stuff. Okay, but yeah, let's have a look at the trailer once more. I need to watch this again. I love how at the beginning of this is just yay, celebrating wind bloom. And yeah, the whole festival in Fontaine. Also, yeah, I didn't say this initially, but yeah, Farina's returning, which is always a good thing. The freaking Gordon Ramsay cook-off, I did expect this.
ホテルドゥドール特別料理対決開始
And yeah, also the fact that Escape can just make dishes for you for Talon, which is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Also, yeah, Aoife is right, Aoife's a catalyst, yeah. I thought he'd be like Bo, like Chaska is. So then I guess I wonder, who's that Bo supposed to be for?
とにかくそこのレストランからナタさんの野菜を至急調達したいと依頼を受けて僕とイファが来ることになったんだ。
Also, let me drink some water as well to stop myself from coughing. Ah, my boy, you should have been a 5-star, honestly. I was honestly like shook when you guys said he was a 4-star. I so heavily believed he was a 5-star.
3日間飛行物を連れて外出してはいけないらしい。
Wait, did they confiscate Kalkuku because it's a flying object? This as well. They didn't really elaborate on this. Is this a Fontaine expansion, or is this an area already existing in Fontaine? I think it's a Fontaine expansion. Or maybe, I don't know. Because yeah, I don't remember this area being in Fontaine at all.
例の密輸事件の捜査を逃れたものかもしれない。
僕の師匠にして母の
My master gold Rhine daughter and mother. You sent me to Mondstadt with the instruction to complete a task of monumental importance to find the truth of the world.
世界の真相を探せというね。
Yeah, then freaking somehow Suspado here just is like summoning freaking monsters to just invade the city. Dude, this shot's hype, honestly. Yeah, look, everybody's here. Freaking Sucrose, I guess that makes sense why she's here. Eula, Diluc, Rosaria, and like all the knights too. Hmm. Yeah, he's being framed for a murder. Well, framed, quote unquote. Dahlia as well. I wonder how he's gonna sound. Because we don't hear him here. Yeah, how's this connected, by the way, with the Albedo stuff and the Alice stuff? How? I mean, I know why they're connected. Like, Alice is technically Albedo's mother, but yeah, how do we get from solving a murder that Albedo supposedly committed to Alice just trapping us on a chessboard? How do we get from here to there? I gotta say, this boss looks freaking cool. I think the most impressed I've seen of a boss than the dancer's boss. And freaking Varga as well. Dude, I hope he sounds badass, like, when we hear him. I'm probably gonna be playing the update in Japanese because, you know, Venti's that voice, but... I still wish to hear, like, what Varga sounds like. Yeah, this part. Nubilet was stabbed. Fucking what? How? Who got close enough to this man to be able to stab him? Albedo boy, what are you doing? Is this the real Albedo or is it not? I want answers. And yeah, that's apparently Varka speaking in Japanese. No idea what he sounds like in English, but hopefully he is voiced in the English dub. Holy shit. That, oh my god, so much. So much. Jeez. So yeah, I guess I might as well just like recap like literally everything we just saw. Yeah. First things first, fucking, yeah, the whole Mondstadt story and everything. Oh, that's a lot that's like going on. Hang on, let me just read chat here for a bit because I've like missed it for a bit. The only instance Genshin's peaked typically in the 0.6 versions. True. The 0.6 versions are always peak for some reason. Looks like a temporary map event. Maybe to introduce us to the boss or something. Maybe. Apparently Varka knows Venti's identity? Really now? Unless, or maybe it's a one-sided thing. Maybe only Venti knows Varka, but I guess we'll have to wait in game to just see. What did I miss? Everything in version 5.6 of Genshin. So yeah, we have the Mondstadt like whole story. With seemingly like a lot of parts. Like, for one, Albedo's being tried for murder, which we either have to solve or prove him innocent. Two, Suspado seems to be making monsters come into the city, and we have to defend Mondstadt from like the monsters like invading and whatnot. And three, it seems like Alice wants to like give us a trial of some sorts on a chessboard where we have to fight this freaking chessboard boss or something. And also, yeah, Varka shows up at the very freaking end here. We're getting like slight teases of Varka. Nubilet got stabbed for some reason. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be part of the Escafie events in Fontaine, involving yeah, of course Escafie and also Aoife and Auroron like coming to Fontaine along with Kinich to investigate like a smuggling case or something. There's just like so much going on in this update. It's actually insane. Like, holy shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can only imagine how long the main story is. Like, yeah, and it's confirmed. This is a Archon interlude quest like chapter 4, but we're going back to Mondstadt. I hope we get some more lore involving like Venti. I hope we get answers regarding Albedo and like, you know, what he's on about. And hopefully maybe a bit of Kaya stuff here and there too, regarding his, you know, Conria connections. Yeah, also we hope we get like a better picture of what gold is like, according to Albedo. And also Alice too. I hope we even though it might not seem like we might see her, I think I really hope that like we get like, I don't know, a bit of a teaser that Alice will be playable in the future, or at least we'll be able to see her, because she's been a voice, like just a voice for like the past like 4 years. I really just want to, you know, meet her. Oh, and yeah, it's just so much in this update. This update's gonna be fucking hype. I am like really excited for it. Oh my god. This update's gonna be so peak. Yeah, this seems like it's gonna be like a really funny scene between like Cuckoo, Risley, and Duvalin. I'm glad we're seeing them again, by the way. And yeah, then we have this little part here. Albedo being edgy and supposedly summoning these guys to invade Mondstadt. Unless... I'm just gonna speculate right now, just as a bit of a... excuse me. Just as a bit of a... prediction. I'm gonna guess that Susbedo is still out there, because I think at the end of the previous Susbedo event, that, yeah, I think it is teased that one of the fake Albedos did survive and it's still out there. So I'm gonna guess they're the ones doing this, and then the Albedo we know and love is innocent. At least I hope so. I hope Albedo didn't like turn evil or something, but I guess play the 5.6 story to find out. Even though, like, yeah, it's like so much stuff just like crammed into this like arc and quest. I'm not sure like how long it's gonna be if they're gonna like cover all of this. It's like so much. And yeah, Venti's finally becoming plot relevant. I hope we get some more details regarding him and his his Archon life, and you know, what's happening like now with him. Like, is he just chilling, or does he have like a plan in store or something? And of course, you know, the characters too. Escafie and Aoife coming in this update. We'll definitely be pulling for the both of them when they come out, but mainly in this update, I'm very just much excited for like the main story. Holy shit, it's gonna be peak. Just calling it right now, it's gonna be a peak update. Because goodness, this just seems like a very like much larger story than we expected. Yeah, what is that about Renewla getting stabbed? I want to know. Wait, what is that about? It was a drug that Remunia developed for the war machine. Oh, we're getting more Remunia stuff too. Why is he defending guilty? Gee, come on. Albedo won't do that, right? At least I hope not. And freaking Varka. Finally, at least a voice reveal. At least a voice reveal for Varka at long last. It's like, oh my goodness. It's like we've been waiting forever to even get a hint of your existence. Or, you know, even hear or see you. But finally, we at least get a voice reveal. So I'm hoping in like maybe 5.7 or 5.8 or something, we get like Varka actually being playable. Or at least, you know, we'll be able to see Varka for the first time. And probably maybe die alongside with them. Apparently his Japanese VA is Joestar? Wait, really? Oh, that just makes it funnier. Too bad that, like, this trailer's in Japanese though, because I would love to hear what he sounds like in English. I hope not too many characters are unvoiced in the Archon quest here, because like if it's only like 3-4 characters, I think I can deal with it. But if it's like at least half the cast, then I might just need to play in Japanese, which just sucks because I really do want to hear Varka in English. But either way, this update is gonna be peak. Gonna be so peak. I'm already like very much excited for it. Holy shit. And yeah, banner-wise, it's Escafie and Navia in phase 1 with Aoife as a 4-star. Phase 2 is Kinish and Ryan Shogun, which are pretty stacked banners, I'm not gonna lie, because all those characters seem pretty darn good. We'll have to test Escafie if she's any good at all, but considering she's good in freeze teams, I have the feeling that, yeah, she might be like mad busted, like if you combine her with Citlali, perhaps. At least I hope so. Excuse me. But yeah, boys, I think that will conclude it for our little watch party of Genshin. Of Genshin 5.6, the special program. Holy shit! So much stuff happened in this. I am so excited for it now. We are so back. I definitely will be there, like, yeah, day one to play this update, to pull for Escafie and also do the Mondstadt story. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. This just seems like a goated and stacked update. I cannot wait for it. And I hope you guys are excited about it too. But yeah, boys, I think that's gonna be a good place to call off this this watch party for now. Let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited for, by the way, because there's a lot in this trailer, in this update to look forward to. Like, holy shit. This was like a lot more than I imagined. I thought we were just only gonna get the Mondstadt story and that's it, but no, we're gonna get like a full-on Fontaine return event as well. And apparently a cook-off with Escafie against somebody. And meanwhile, Nuvelet's getting stabbed for some reason. I still can't get my mind off that. And also got Escafie's story quest too. That's another thing we're gonna cover too. But yeah, so much stuff to look forward to. So much stuff, and I absolutely cannot wait for it. Hopefully you guys are excited for it too. And if you guys want to catch me playing that update live, be sure you subscribe today if you want to see those videos or streams from me regarding Genshin, Zenless, or Star Rail. Also leave a like on the stream too, because it does support the channel and helps me, you know, with the algorithm and whatnot. But yeah, this update comes live on 7th of May, right? So I should have a good week to do some other stuff before the Genshin update arrives. So I think the entirety of next week is going to be just me spending my time. I'm going to do like 3 streams next week to like hopefully clear out the Honkai Star Rail 3.1 story, because I'm still behind in terms of Star Rail. 3.1 will be completed over the course of next week, and maybe a little bit of 3.2. And then next week, where the update does go live for Genshin, I will be there to pull for Escafie, do the story quest and everything. I cannot wait, and hopefully you guys are excited too. I wish you guys the best of luck in your summons for 5.6, and hope you win all your 50/50s and everything. But with all that said, boys and girls, that is when we're going to end things off for today's stream, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching, and hope to see you guys again for next week, where we do some Honkai Star Rail 3.1 streams, where I finally do the 3.1 story, and hopefully maybe dabble a bit into the 3.2 one as well. Also, right, tomorrow as well, I'm going to do a late night stream for you guys interested in my Yakuza playthroughs. I'm going to be doing my second Yakuza 5 stream tomorrow. So yeah, tune in for that if you're interested. But yeah, I'm going to head off now, guys, to contemplate all of this and also edit the video and whatnots. Take care of yourselves, have yourselves a good night, and I wish you guys all the best of luck. This is gonna be an update we're gonna remember for a long time. I just have the feeling. Holy shit! But yeah, thank you all so much for watching once again, and hope to see you all again in the next stream. Take care of yourselves, have yourselves a good night, and I'll see you all again next time. All right, boys, gonna head off now. See ya. Also, right, sorry for the Twitch chat. I haven't been reading Twitch chat, so sorry, Xavier, and also Kimchi. But hopefully you would tune in again for the next stream. All right, gonna head off now. Bye-bye.
There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood. Huh?